Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I'm going to actually not just talk to you, I'm going to implore you, beg you, please do stop doing this. It is so vitally important to me that you stop doing this that I've had to make a whole video about it, okay? So before I go into what you shouldn't be doing, because you will heal. Once I get this through to you, you're going to heal, okay? But before I go into that, please do like, share and subscribe and comment on this video, because it really helps the video to be seen and get this message out there by as many people as possible. Also, join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle. It is a wonderful, joyous place to be. And the last ever thing is I'm doing a 30-day healing challenge, which I will link in the description. But guys, before I go into this, let's talk about what you need to do. So there is one major thing that runs through all of my clients that when they first come to me. They're living in a constant state of worry. They're worrying because what happens is when you get a problem, especially one that feels very uncomfortable and not nice and doesn't really feel pleasant, you start to wonder, is this going to last forever? You see, and we start to worry. Or it may be something to do with a financial thing. I've got to pay this bill in 2 weeks, and from my knowledge there is no way for me to get that money. And then they worry about it, and what happens is they worry and puts their focus on the worst case scenario. And I'm here to tell you that you get what you think about all day long. You get what you think about all day long. So to worry is to pray for something that you don't want. And why I'm saying to do it, I'm going to actually tell you how to stop worrying as well. Why I say you must stop today is because Dr. Joe Dispenza puts it so well. If there is this infinite energy, which there is, the quantum field, God, the divine, whatever you want to call it, it has infinite possibilities for you to draw upon. But your worry is aligning your energy to the thing that you don't want. I have loads of clients now who, you could even call it health anxiety. They will not stop going to doctors to get more and more tests done because they have made up in their mind that they have a certain condition. Now, my thing here is I don't want to frighten you, but they don't stop searching until it becomes a fact. Now, because you just keep putting the energy towards it, and you literally are, even though you think you're getting reassured each time by going to the doctor. No, there's nothing there, there's nothing there. No, there is. And listen, trust me, I don't think you should always take the first doctor's answer. But what I'm saying is stop searching for the answer you don't want. If you are having symptoms and you think that there is something wrong with you, then go to the doctors by all means. But once you get the answer that they can't find a problem after they've done various tests, stop searching for that problem. Now it's time to go, well, now I need to look inside myself and see why these symptoms are popping up when there's seemingly nothing wrong. What is wrong with me? How can I change? How can I reset my nervous system? How can I trust in something deeper than myself? You see, the problem is that worry is because we don't have a trust in something deeper than ourselves. You see, the other day, like for example, I've been in positions where I've been like, I've got 5 days to find the mortgage in the past. And this was when I was just starting out with this stuff, and really starting to really discover it. And the thing is, the old me would have worried about it and not found it, because I would have put all my energy in it not happening. Whereas I decided to go, I'm going to do this. It will be done. And so by making that intention, by starting to get a bit of oomph behind you, just starting to go, no way. Some of my favourite testimonials, there's one of this woman who, from an injury over time became pretty much paralysed. And she'd given up. And her daughter comes in with a child and says to her, please do this for your child, please. I'm going to try and find this woman. If any of you know who she is actually, get her in contact with me, because I want to interview her. I find her amazing and fascinating. But I'm saying to you, and she goes, right, that's it. I'm going to be walking up that mountain, and that's my vision. I'm going to be camping and walking up this mountain. And anyone who came into her environment that did not align and said it could not be done to her, she got rid of them. Because she stopped putting her energy and faith in worry and started to put her faith in a possibility. And that's it. Worry is putting your faith in the thing you don't want. Now, yes, worry has some level of goodness. You want to, if you're about to walk down a dark alleyway and you don't feel good, don't do it. But you don't need to worry about what's going to happen 10 months down the line, a year down the line. If you're suffering with symptoms today, stop implanting in your mind that you're going to have them for the rest of your life. You've got to start to live more presently. The way to overcome worry is to become more present. The way that I do it, and the way that I've done it many times, is to realise that my worry is just an energy of fear. I notice that energy of fear on my body. Where am I holding that tension, that energy? Where do I feel the feeling of fear? Then I sit with that feeling of fear and sit back from it, breathe and relax. My body then gets rid of it, you see. And I say this all the time on this channel. But once I've got rid of that energy, my thoughts calm down too. So now instead of thinking about 2 weeks down the line when the problem might come, now I'm present. And from that place of presence, that's your only place of creation. You see, the divine, God, whatever you want to call it, it only lives in the ever-present moment, the now, because everything that has ever been and ever will be is simultaneously happening in this moment now. We run through the illusion of time. We run through the illusion of space. But everything that's ever existed and ever will is already done. And all we do is we collapse time and space on top of each other, on top of itself, to bring it to fruition now. So, for example, I'm going to start talking about something that I want to manifest soon, and I'm going to do a blog around that manifestation process, and you can follow me, so make sure to subscribe. But what you should do is then hold an image, get that, once that image is clear, then, and once you've really settled on it, you just need to deal with the emotions. Worry is an emotion, and all it is fear. Deal with the fear and you will deal with the problem. Stop trying to deal with the problem hoping that something outside of yourself is going to fix it. If you are going from practitioner to practitioner, if you're going from doctor to doctor, substance to substance, you are living in worry. You are praying for the thing that you don't want. You need to start to calm yourself, bring yourself back to the present moment, and then make choices. Never make choices out of fear. Make them out of peace. Now stop the worry, and you do it by dealing with the emotion, not the physical issue. If you're suffering with pain and you think, I'm going to have pain for the rest of my life, Neville Goddard says, you do not have pain when you fall asleep because you are relaxed. So deal with the emotion that the pain is bringing up. And the pain will have to subside because you will be relaxed. Do you hear me? So everything that you don't want is caused out of tension. Everything that you do want is caused out of peace and harmony. This is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. You guys are beautiful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, guys.